This is Kathy Humphrey. I'm one of the vision therapists here at Vision Development of Western New York, and we're going to go over a bilateral integration activity called 8 writing. This comes from Dr. Gian Getman, who developed this quite a long time ago. And the materials that we're going to use is the handout sheet that we gave you, and this comes from Diane Kraft in her brain integration therapy. And you're also going to need a crayon. So to set this up, you want to make sure that your body is centered in front of the page here. And take a sip of water before you start, because we want to keep that energy in the brain going. And you're going to place your fingers on the little finger indicators on that page. And to begin, you're going to start in the center and move up to the left to stimulate the right brain. And you're going to go around 3 times at a nice steady pace, following the tip of the crayon with your eyes as you're moving. There we go. And try and stay on those lines. So that's 2. So we're going to go around for the 3rd. And this is a good activity to reduce any writing blockages by stimulating right and left sides of the brain. Now we're ready to do our first letter. And we're going to do this letter up here, the letter B. And the letter B will fit into these big circles that we have just done. So to start your letter B, this first arrow tells you that we're going to start at the top, go down. And the second part is to go up and around that circle. And there you have your letter B. And then you're going to continue on 3 more times around that circle. And then I'm going to pick a little more complex letter. We're going to pick this letter M. So the letter M is also going to start at the top, but not as far up. And I like that Diane Kraft has these little dots on the paper to help guide to where you go. So we're going to start the letter M. We're going to go down. We're going to come up using that circle, come down to the middle to that dot, back up around, and use the outer side of that M, or of that circle. So for optimal results, this is a brain activity, not a writing activity. It needs to be done 15 minutes for 5 days a week. And don't forget to take a sip of water when you're all done. Thank you for joining us.